Here manager Allinson after a 4-1 win over Bedworth. Lee, it was a much improved performance based on the last few weeks. Are you pleased after the result?
Yeah, I felt coming into the game probably a little bit nervy. Obviously, our results against the teams towards the bottom haven't been quite good enough this season, and if we are, if it does cost us a place in the playoffs, this is where the kind of games that we'll look at. You know, obviously. Teams St Neots, we've dropped points here when we played these at home, and a few other teams around us. So, you know, I was a bit nervous coming here, and to be fair, the boys were very good, very professional. You know, it's not an easy place to come, and I don't think their results reflect that they're a team at the bottom of the league. They have a real good go at you, they work hard. But we knew if we can get in front today, we could cause them problems going forward, and I felt that's what we've done, and we were very good, very efficient in our work, and very professional, and I'm really pleased with the win.
Yeah, it was a really bright first half, and we got a strong foothold on the game from the first whistle. We also maintained the majority of the possession. How would you kind of sum it up?
Yeah, I felt, as you said there, very good first half, very professional. I felt that we caused them lots of problems. We worked very hard. We were good in possession today, which was pleasing, and you know. Go back and I spoke to someone in the bar before the game and felt we're very long ball side. Yeah, we are, because the pitch dictates what we are, and the pitch this season hasn't quite been good enough. We know it'll be back to its best next year, so we have to adapt to the conditions. And I said to you over the 2 games, I felt that we'd be better equipped today on the Astro, having played on it last week, and I think you've seen that today. I think we've passed the ball great. I think Solomon's goal was outstanding, and we took control of the first half. The disappointment, Caelan, is we get a throw in their half, in their corner, a long throw we normally do. We've taken it quick, we've given away possession, and 2 or 3 phases later we've ended up conceding the 46th minute, and that's disappointing, because I didn't feel that they deserved the goal. But they got it, and a few stern words at half time. They come out and controlled the second half, and I think today could have been probably 6 if we'd have been honest. I think we played very well. Disappointing obviously to miss some chances at the end, but a pleasing win.
There was only one change to the side from last week's game. Were you planning on playing a similar system to last week?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of them. Clarkie's nearly there now, and he's knocking on the door. But we've got 2 games next week in 48 hours, which I think we're going to have to rotate the squad. But I felt today was the right thing to not change it, other than Benny coming in for Jack. And as I said to you last week, we got 3 very good fullbacks. Benny played really well on Tuesday night for the Bedfordshire 11, and I felt it was just probably right to bring him in. He done really well, and as I say, we kept it as it was, and then obviously introduced Clarkie again with sort of 35 minutes to go.
The second half was similar to the first half. Again, it was well performed. How would you rate it?
It was a good second half. We controlled the game. I felt that it was just about us taking our time on things. As I said, we rushed at 3-0. We didn't need to rush the game. We controlled it second half. We played in their half. We played the right way. We passed when we needed to. We went long when we had to. And it was great to introduce Claudio and Luca and give them some great minutes as well.
David Lonking and Jordan Gent probably had their most physical test coming up against a strong number 9. How do you feel they contained him?
Yeah, I thought they contained him really well. It was just one, obviously, their goal that David's just lost his position a little bit, but he's gone with a lad, and someone needs to fill in for him, but that's stuff that we can work on. Other than that, I didn't feel that they threatened him or Jordan. I felt they defended very well, and he was a strong lad, the boy. But we knew he probably wouldn't hurt us for pacing behind him, and we dealt with that well, and defended well as a group. Just disappointing, obviously, to concede the goal. The boys are disappointed in there to concede, but we take that on now to next week.
And how important is next week?
Well, the boys know what they've got to do. It's not in our hands, but all we can do is keep winning games. We feel if we win 4, then we're going to have a chance of being in there. But listen, full credit to the teams that are above us at the moment. They keep winning. We're trying to catch them. Stratford have had a fantastic result today against Royston. Alf Church, for me, are the informed team at the moment. Have had a fantastic season so far. So all we can do is keep winning games. The boys know what they've got to do. We firmly believe if we can win 3 games that we're going to have a chance. But time will tell, mate. Time will tell, and we'll see where we are come 2 weeks today.
Brilliant, thank you.
Cheers.